Do you think the Obama administration should have released these memos?
No, I do not.
Why is that?
I think they're proprietary to the institution or the group that had it, and they should have been held in confidence.
In all fairness, I think so. If they're going to be open and transparent as he wants his administration to be, yes.
I don't think so. I think it's wrong for it to be let out like that in public like that.
Yes, I do.
Why is that?
Because I think we're supposed to be a society where, information is supposed to be shared, unlike in some other countries. And so I think that, yes, we're a free state and information ought to be shared.
Do you think Bush administration officials, if suspected of committing a crime involving interrogation, should be prosecuted?
I really don't think so. I think we need to move forward. I think the president's doing the right thing by saying we're going to change the policy going forward. I think going backwards doesn't do anybody any good at this point.
No, I think really the government should be left alone. They have to be able to keep the country safe.
I think there should be a thorough investigation of the top officials that were responsible for developing the memos and preparing the memos. And if that investigation proves breaking of the law, I think they should be held accountable.
I think if they're going to prosecute anybody, they should look at the whole picture, and finding a little slice of a few officials is not a good way to look at it.
Should the investigation of CIA interrogations be a priority, or should the Obama administration be focusing more on things like the economic crisis?
I think they have multiple priorities that they need to focus on. But yeah, I think if he's issued a moratorium on that kind of behavior, that kind of interrogation, then that's all that needs to be done right now.
I think they'd rather move on and just sort of shuffle it over. But I think that public will, and I think that world indignation will force them to examine it in some way.
I think the investigation of abuses by the CIA is a big issue.
I think you have to do both. I think you have to conduct economic affairs in an environment that has laws that protect the well-being of U.S. citizens and other people that we come in contact around the world. I don't think it's an either or. I think we have to do both.